Hello, and welcome to Mindful Moments, the podcast where science meets serenity. I'm your host, Samara. Today, we're exploring a skill that can transform how you handle life's hardest moments: radical acceptance. Joining me is clinical psychologist and author of today's featured guide, Dr. Laura. Dr. Laura, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Samara. So many people come to me exhausted, not from the pain itself, but from fighting reality. Radical acceptance isn't about giving up. It's about freeing yourself from the war against what already is.
I love that framing. So let's start with the basics. What is radical acceptance in DBT? And how is it different from just putting up with something?
Radical acceptance is the total acknowledgement of reality, without judgment, resistance, or avoidance. The word radical matters. It means complete. You accept with your mind, your heart, and your body. It's not approval. You can accept that a depressive episode is happening and still hate that it's happening. Acceptance simply stops the exhausting fight.
That distinction is so important. You mention a powerful formula in your work: pain times resistance equals suffering. Can you break that down for our listeners?
Absolutely. Pain is unavoidable. Losing a job, a mood shift, grief, that's part of being human. Resistance is the why me or this shouldn't be happening. When you multiply pain by resistance, you get suffering, the extra layer of agony we create by fighting reality. Radical acceptance brings resistance down to zero. The pain remains, but the suffering softens. That's where healing begins.
That's powerful. So how does someone actually practice this when emotions are high?
I teach a simple 3-step process. 1. Observe resistance. Notice when you're thinking, it shouldn't be this way, or feeling tension in your body. 2. State the facts. Just the neutral truth. I am feeling overwhelmed right now. No judgment. 3. Turn the mind. This is the core skill. Every time your brain loops back to resistance, gently redirect. I choose to accept this moment. You might do this 100 times in an hour, and that's okay. Progress, not perfection.
I'm trying this tonight. But here's a real question. For our listeners with bipolar disorder, how does radical acceptance help with mood swings specifically?
Such a vital question. With bipolar, so much suffering comes from resisting the diagnosis or the episode itself. I shouldn't need medication, or I'm failing because I'm depressed again. Radical acceptance shifts that to, this is my reality right now. What's the most effective next step? It doesn't erase the episode, but it frees up energy to follow your treatment plan, rest, and reach out for support. That's how you move from victim to manager of your health.
Thank you, Dr. Laura. This feels like a lifeline. One last thing. What if accepting reality feels like giving up?
That's the most common fear. But radical acceptance isn't passive. It's the foundation for wise action. You can't change what you won't acknowledge. When you accept, I am stuck in traffic, you stop screaming at the wheel and start calling to reschedule your appointment. Acceptance isn't the end of the journey. It's the clear space where real change becomes possible.
Beautifully said. Listeners, if today's conversation with Dr. Laura gave you a tool to find more peace today, please do us a favor. Like this episode, subscribe to Mindful Moments, and share it with someone who might need this gentle reminder. Your support helps us bring more expert guidance like this to you every week.
And remember, choosing willingness over willfulness isn't weakness. It's the bravest way to reclaim your power, right here, right now.
Until next time, be gentle with your heart. I'm Samara.
And I'm Dr. Laura. You've got this.